Honda CBR-1000RR Fireblade. The CBR-1000RR Fireblade is Honda's flagship sports bike for the masses, bringing racetrack technology to the road. Since the 2019 version, the fastest Honda motorcycle has now improved in terms of power and innovation. It receives a range of most advanced racing elements like wheelie control, rear lift control, powerful engine, braking, riding mode select system, power selection, and a new ABS gyroscopic mechanism. The new CBR-1000RR weighs 195 kilograms using magnesium and other lighter-weight materials, which is about 15 kilograms lighter than the previous one. Honda also has the CBR-1000RR Fireblade SP besides the standard model with extra facilities such as semi-active Öhlins electronic control, SEC, steering at both sides and Brembo 4-piston. Monoblock radial calipers with high-performance brake pads. It's been a long time Fireblade has retained its position both in MotoGP and market with the new 1000RR as one of the finest and best bikes in the world. Honda will update the CBR-1000RR with a new name, CBR-1000RR, for 2020, with redesigned upgraded bodywork and a new engine based on RC213V MotoGP technology. Suzuki GSX-R. Suzuki GSX-R is powered by a liter class with a 999.8cc 4-cylinder liquid-cooled engine of 6 speeds with 202 horsepower at 13,200 rpm power, 117.6 Nm at 10,800 revolutions per minute torque. GSX has more effective suspension and added electronic functions added to the street-legal model for riders intending to move from the original variant to the R variant. GSX-R 1000's top speed is 300 km per hour, while this lightest motorcycle weighs only 202 kilograms. Suzuki's design style has remained the same over the last few generations. A single headlight on its fairing feels aesthetic while redesigning air intakes relative to its predecessors. Similar to Suzuki's R, GSX-R 1000R models, the base 1000R manufactured with an inertial measurement unit to measure the pressure at load on the engine to assist and refine the traction control reactions. BMW Agusta F4 RC. If iconic isn't good enough for you, your aim is unique. We can't get much more specific than the BMW Agusta F4 RC. The street-legal version's 4-cylinder engine produces 205 bhp power, more than the standard F4RR, which has 195 bhp. Its body frame race kit also reduces the bike's weight to 175 kilograms, meaning that its maximum velocity is a race standard specified of 302 kilometers per hour. The F4 RC is the motorcycle you want to buy if you want the fastest bike in the world with an exotic Italian touch and lightness. There is always an element of sleekness, both in Italian supercars and top-speed bikes. BMW S1000RR. Unlike Japanese big automotive brands, BMW Motorrad receives its racing DNA technology directly from its parent corporation, BMW. BMW S1000RR's top speed is 303 km per hour, 188.2 miles per hour, making it the fastest BMW bike ever made. So far, BMW has had an eye for advanced aerodynamics for this version's new feel. The solution was a new 2019 S1000RR, an entirely restructured motorcycle from its previous editions. The 2019 BMW S1000RR's most prominent element includes a twin LED projector headlamps with LED DRLs, which substitute the unique asymmetric headlamps its predecessors used to have. This engine is a newly developed, 4-cylinder piston inline 999cc engine. The engine produces a 13,500 revolutions per minute, 204 horsepower and 113 Newton-meters of torque at 11,000 revolutions per minute. Thanks to smaller engine parts and exhaust systems, the new version has a weight of around 197 kilograms. Suzuki Hayabusa. Suzuki's flagship, the Big Daddy Hayabusa, is probably the most popular bike in the world. Hayabusa also has been the fastest production motorcycle for a long time before Suzuki's rival launched our top two speed bikes. Nowadays, people often confuse it with the previously held speed record, but in 2020, Hayabusa is not the world's fastest bike anymore. Hayabusa's twin headlamps are stacked vertically, and that's how you instantly recognize the boss of superbikes on the streets. The motorcycle has a new ABS and front brake calipers from Brembo monoblock. In the total, there are 4 analog meters on the front, which includes a speedometer, fuel gauge, integrated with water temperature with SDMS mode indicator on the drive gear, and an adjustable tachometer. Powering the beast is a liquid-cooled 1300cc 4-cylinder engine trotting out 197 horsepower. Hayabusa has a suspension up front of the damped forks of the inverted telescopic coil spring oil and rear damped absorbers of the coil spring oil. Unfortunately, Suzuki is planning to discontinue the production of the legendary motorcycle for some emission norm restrictions. 2. Kawasaki Ninja ZX-14. Kawasaki Ninja ZX-14R is the second fastest motorbike in the world to date at the top speed of 208.1 miles per hour. In just 2.7 seconds, this super vehicle could travel 0 to 100 kilometers per hour. Ninja ZX-14R uses a liquid-cooled engine of 1441cc 4 valves and can produce 197.3 bhp at 10,000 rpm peak power. For a long time, the Ninja series was consistently among the best street bikes for modern technologies and research. Kawasaki intended to compete with Hayabusa and to launch the most powerful sport bike. It eventually succeeded. Kawasaki Ninja H2R. Kawasaki Ninja H2R is the fastest bike in the world in 2020, holding the speed record of reaching the speed of 400 km/h, 250 miles per hour, in record-breaking 26 seconds. The combined lightweight and powerful engine of the track-only variant Kawasaki is the pinnacle of the engineering marvel that the world hasn't seen before. Because of the overwhelming power, this leader-class model was a purely track-only motorcycle, not legal on public roads, and is the only bike to get supercharging technology on track. Thankfully, there is a street-legal variant, Kawasaki Ninja H2, and a highly rigid, lightweight CFRP trim, Ninja H2 Carbon. If we consider legality, Kawasaki Ninja H2 is the fastest street-legal motorcycle you could own. But even so, Ninja H2R is 50% powerful and has a 5mm shorter wheelbase than the regular street-legal H2, which produces 197 bhp of power. It looks like an astonishing piece of a motorcycle museum. H2R's devilish engine produces over 310 horsepower, making it one of the most powerful motorcycle.